Hi, your girl here.
On June 23rd, Naomi shared a simple selfie on Instagram. What seemed like an ordinary post sparked something extraordinary. The internet responded, some with admiration, some with cruelty, and some with harsh judgment. Some people questioned her beauty, others laughed, some even tried to shame her for simply
Repercussions of
being
that
herself.
is that I have people commenting on my videos that are just plain mean. No other word to describe it but plain mean. And so the first time I got comments that I felt were mean, I was taken aback. Really taken aback because it's never happened to me, and it was so new. And so I was kind of like, wait, what? What's going on? And then I quickly moved from being like shocked about it and then being kind of like, but that's just so mean. Like, why would you do that to another human being? Like, that's just mean, right? So I moved from shock to that. And I think that response is also part of shock. And then I moved from that to anger. Somewhere along the lines, I decided, hey, it's my page. It's my post. So in as much as you can't control what people say on a normal basis, at the very least, I can control where they say it. So if you're going to say it on my page or on my post, I'm going to delete it. So I started deleting whichever comment that I felt was mean. And then I quickly became tired of that because, fam, I do work. And I do have a life outside of Instagram, so I really did not have the time or the energy to start responding to all those posts or deleting them or things like that. So that didn't live long. And so in my moments of being angry, I did respond to one of those comments and I posted it. And, you know, my lovely people came to my defense about that, which was wonderful and great, and thank you so much. It really restored my faith in the goodness of people who are majority or a majority follow me. So great.
But Naomi Pilula is no ordinary woman, and in Africa, we know strength when we see it. Naomi Pilula is a 37-year-old Zambian lawyer, an advocate of the High Court and Supreme Court with expertise in competition law, consumer protection, insurance and pension law. She holds a master's in financial services law, proof of her dedication and sharp mind. But she is not only about work. She is a deacon in her church, a woman who loves fashion, baking and public speaking. She is a daughter, a sister, a friend. She knows how to laugh, how to pray, and how to live fully. In her daily life, Naomi is like many of us, ordinary, grounded, relatable. She works hard, she prays, she cherishes her community. And yet, on June 23rd, her ordinary life became a story the whole world wanted to talk about.
Guys, what up? I want you to meet Naomi. I'm sure some of you have already seen her, but she is the woman who is going viral for clearly having a larger note.
That one selfie, a genuine, unfiltered picture, drew attention. Some comments were kind, many were harsh. They questioned her looks, her skin, her features. But in true African spirit, Naomi did not let anyone take her peace or her pride. Instead of replying with anger, she responded with grace, courage, and wisdom, turning heat into a powerful message of self-love, a lesson for women and men everywhere. Naomi's story is powerful because it shows that resilience is not only in what you achieve, but in how you carry yourself when the world tries to tear you down. Her light shines from intellect, faith, and self-respect. Naomi Pilula transformed a moment of potential pain into a message that crosses borders. She reminded everyone watching that our worth is not measured by likes, followers, or shallow opinions, but by our own faith, dignity, and love for ourselves. In Africa, we say, a strong woman does not compete, she empowers, and that is exactly what Naomi did. empowering thousands to embrace themselves fully. From a single selfie to global attention, Naomi Pilula became a symbol of courage and empowerment. She teaches us that true beauty is intellect, kindness, and courage, that grace in the face of hate is revolutionary, that confidence and self-love are powerful tools we all must wield. Naomi's journey shows that courage is not just in the courtroom, but in living boldly, embracing who you are, and turning negativity into light. She inspires people not because she is perfect, but because she is fearlessly herself. Naomi Pilula, a Zambian lawyer, advocate, deacon, baker, fashion lover, and queen of resilience. Ordinary in her days, extraordinary in her courage and grace. She reminds us all that authenticity, self-love, and dignity will always outshine cruelty. And this is just the beginning of her story. Join us on this journey of inspiration and resilience. Subscribe now and never miss a story that uplifts and empowers. Hit the bell and be part of our community celebrating strength and self-love.